I took some time to watch some Nekroz games, some matches, just to make sure I could back up what I'm about to say. What exactly is so special about the Nekroz mirror match? I feel like with almost every mirror match, you could be like Tellarknight mirror match, Shadal mirror match, or even a Burning Abyss mirror match. There are certain plays and there are certain things you want to have in place because it's a mirror match. You and your opponent will be sharing at least 90-95% of the same cards. So there are certain things that need to come in play. But I think one of the main things, which does not exactly have to do with skill, is you getting the cards that stop your opponent before they can do it. Isn't that the same for like every mirror match? How is Nekroz any different? I mean, sure, they can summon Manjus and Senjus and shit. Maybe that Denko they teched in, or Bullblader or DD War Lady. But if they don't have that, how does that equate to skill? People say this. I'm just saying. And before, somebody say some shit like, you're just a scrub. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, etc., etc. They don't talk about shit that doesn't matter, like the blemishes on my face. I already know that's where people are going to go. But I'm just asking a serious question here. What is so special about the Nekroz mirror match? The games that I've seen have been pretty decisive. They're only somewhat interesting when the Djinn lock doesn't happen. Or when, since the mirror, all right, this guy is going to be searching a bunch, and then this guy happens to have shared ride. Okay, where's the skill in that? Are you about that shared ride challenge? Are you going to continue to search? Probably, because you need to do that. Because in the mirror match, they want to draw more cards than you anyway, which makes it better for them than you. So you're kind of fucked either way. I am not discrediting anybody that plays Nekroz. I understand there has to be some type of understanding, some lines of play. You gotta know how to play the deck. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna pick the shit up and just play it perfectly. No, that's not going to happen ever. But what is so special about the Nekroz mirror match? Now, if the Djinn release of Rituals was never released, then I could understand the argument. But it doesn't matter how good you are. If the Nekroz player, and you're playing against Nekroz, gets out the Djinn-powered Clausulus, and you do not draw anything, where is the skill in that? I see. That's why people say, I'm going to side out the Djinn game too. I could understand that if it was a casual game, but you do this in tournament, you don't want Trish to go off. So you got to do some things. You got to empty one of your zones to make sure Trish doesn't go off. I get that. But I feel like that's just something that you tend to understand. And enough people play Nekroz. So if you just decided to start playing the game right now, which would be an interesting time to do it, but regardless, there'll be enough people. You could go online, on YouTube, wherever the fuck. You can go to a locals or some shit, some event, somebody's going to be playing Nekroz. And if you watch enough of them motherfucking games, because there's clearly enough of them, you will figure out, okay, I won't do this because of such and such a thing, or I have to prioritize my Valkyries because of this. I don't play the Trisha like this, etc. It's certain shit that you do. Isn't that for like every mirror match? Hands up, don't shoot. I'm just asking a question. Now that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. If you would like to support me in some form or fashion, where you say some shit like, fuck you nigga, I ain't giving you my money, I understand that too. The preferred way that I would like for those that would like to support me to do that is spend literally seconds out your day and click an advertisement. It goes towards renting, mainly rent. Thank you very much in advance, and I'm grateful and appreciative for you watching, and even more so if you take some time to do a little bit extra, because it helps so much and I'm about to cry. Not really.